Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that today I am your birthday girl. Today is my birthday and I said, you know what, I feel good and I'm gonna give you a birthday gift. So I did this video. So please give me some love on the comment section. Thank you very much. And today I said, you know what, I want to speak about something that people have been writing to me about. Because today is my birthday and I'm in my 30s. I haven't just turned 30 now, but I'm in my 30s. And I said, you know what, why don't I just do a video and speak about some things people write to me about. And they tell me, Coach, I am 35 years. I am 39 years. I am 45 years. And I feel like I am behind in life. I feel like I'm not doing anything important, anything fulfilling. I feel like I'm just going through life just like that. I'm just pushing through life. I'm just waking up to go through the day, push life, pay bills. I don't feel like there's any meaning or any life in my life. And the reason why I'm doing this video is to just kind of share with us some things that I'm sure if you practice and really do, you may find at least some life in your life, because it's good to learn from each other. And also teach. I mean, your experiences are also important. You need to teach other people as well. So, and I really don't want you to wake up at 40. Maybe you're in your 30s, you just turned 30. I don't want you to wake up at your 40s or at your 50s. Maybe already in your 40s, you're watching this video. I don't want you to wake up at your 50s, your 60s and ask yourself, what have I been doing with my life? What have I been doing with in my 20s? What was I doing in my 20s? Like, you can't put a finger on it. Yeah, what was I doing in my 30s? You can't put a finger on it. What was I doing in my 50s? Now I'm 70 and you feel like there's nothing much you have done in life, and you start wishing, oh my God, if I could turn back the hands of the clock, I would change 1, 2, 3, those lessons, So I put some 7 key things that you need to do in your 30s. Every person in their 30s, you need to think about these 7 things. And number 1, self-love. I had to write this down because this is important. I didn't want to forget self-love. Love and take care of yourself. You just turned, 30. You need to be happy with the person that you are. And I'm saying this because as you're getting to that, you're seeing some of your friends, some of your colleagues you are in school with, they have already gone ahead in life. They already done the family thing. You haven't done. You're sitting there, you don't have kids, you don't have you're not married yet, but you feel like you're behind in life, and you feel like it's like life is unfair, or God is unfair, is blessing other people, is not blessing me. Yes, sometimes you can feel like that. It's like other people, they're already driving, people you are with in school, they seem successful, their jobs, they seem to be in good careers, they travel, they look good and all that, but for you it's like your life is a bit, you wonder what's up, what's up, what's wrong with me? You understand? The question you ask is, what's wrong with me? Why aren't things happening for me? They're happening for other people. And I want to tell you, love yourself just the way you are. And you know what? As long as you have life, there is hope. So first of all, love and embrace yourself, because if we are going to change and if you're going to work on ourselves, and so that you see yourself growing and becoming that man or that great man or that great woman that you've always known yourself to be, we need to first of all love ourselves. Love and take care of yourself. That's very important. And the thing is, and we need to be real with ourselves. Part of even self-love, loving yourself, is even being able to own up your mistakes that you have done. In our 20s, you make several mistakes, Possibly, you make some mistakes here and there, and you know very well that I messed up there, I messed up right there, and it's my fault. Part of self-love is being able to embrace your mistakes and forgive yourself. There are things you do in life, you really have to forgive yourself. Because you feel like you let yourself down. Forgive yourself. Maybe there are opportunities you didn't take up. You say, if for sure I took this opportunity, my life would be different. Forgive yourself. There are things that you even do that you even need forgiveness from the Lord. And you know that. So ask for forgiveness, forgive yourself, and make sure you're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with yourself, so that if we are going to continue and if you're going to learn some new things, and if we're going to change our lives, first of all, we come from a point where we are not seeking for approval out there, but we have approved ourselves, we appreciate ourselves, we love ourselves. For me, I think that's very important. Self-love, embrace yourself as you are. And I know this is a conversation that has been out there about self-love and all that. Please, I'm not saying, this other thing that, for me, I'm okay, my life is okay, me, I like myself the way I am. And there are so many things are not working in your life that you need to change. You need to be honest about those, but we speak about that in the next as we go along. So for me, that's the first thing. Self-love, take care of yourself. Number 2, be honest. At this time, be honest on what is working in your life and what is not working in your life. You can't continue sweeping things under the carpet. You want to please people and all that. You want to leave. Maybe you got a job sometimes, and then you want to, in your 20s, and you want to show people the way, oh, you're doing well, you've bought a car, you're living life like to show people. You need to be honest, but very well you're struggling. It's like, 70% or 80% of your salary is going to bills. A house, you can't really afford that house. It's for sure. That car, you can't really afford that car. You can't service that car. It's taking everything that you have. You need to be honest about what is happening, or what is working and what is not. Maybe it's a relationship, very well it's not working. It's not going anywhere. It's just, something you're just holding on to for nothing. You need to be very honest with yourself. At this time, we usually say you've hit 30. You've hit 30, because at that you hit, you don't turn. You hit 30 because at this time a reality hits in your mind that, oh my God, like I'm no longer in my 20s, because in your 20s mostly you're thinking, well, I'm still young. So you give yourself a pass, you keep giving yourself a pass, you keep giving yourself a pass. In your 30s, when you get to that, when you hit 30, that is, you start to see, oh my God, I need to be more serious about this. All of a sudden you start thinking a bit maturely, I need to make things happen, this and that, you start to, so you hit 30. And one of the ways one of the reality things that you need to work on is be honest on what is working and what is not working. Something is not working, don't entertain it anymore, just put it in its place. Let go. We shall say let go and let God. Let go and let God. Yeah. If it's a job, you can't keep on sulking about a job for 5 years. I hate it. I hate the boss. I hate so what? You have the power. By the way, let me tell you, you have the power to change your situation. You're forgetting that you always have a choice. You don't have to complain. Why are you complaining? And you can do something about it. If you're not happy with this, you can't change it there, then move to the next place or start looking for opportunities elsewhere. Be honest on what is working, what is not working, and move on. You can't keep on, and I'm saying this because I have seen very many people. I was employed, and my last company I was employed, I stayed there for almost 5 years. And I usually say, and you'll see one of my videos that I'll tag down here, and I say that, I got into a job, and the first thing I wanted to do when I got into it was get out of it. And I got out of that job after, 4 years and 8 months. And it's because I would sit there pretty thinking, that one day things will change, at least I have a job. I got comfortable, but I knew I'm not going to demonstrate the fullness of my abilities and gifts and talents and brilliance and greatness in this place. But still I stayed because, so you can imagine, you're very disgruntled. First of all, you feel used and misused. You feel, that time when you feel I have so much within me, there is this gift within me, there's just this greatness within me. Sometimes you can't even put a finger on it, but it's there, but it just doesn't come out. It's just like a prisoner in there. It's locked in somewhere in there, maybe, and in the place where you are, you're not in a position to really bring that out. And it feels like, it's so depressing, it's so depressing. And you just need to be honest, this is not working for me, by the way, I will step out. And I've seen even people stepping out, and I know I don't even have a job. I don't have a plan, like I'm going to this other company or what, but I just need to get out of this place because this place is not for me. I've seen people doing that and then figuring figuring out what to do later. When they're out there, they've already like stepped out of their comfort zone. So be honest, and it's then that you start stepping out of your comfort zones. For me, that's the other thing. Step out of your comfort zones. But while we are still at number 2, number 3, and this is huge. Number 3, find and step into your purpose. By this time, you need clarity on what you really, really, really want in life. You can't be, in 20s, you're jumping from here to there. You're exploring things, you're adventurous. You're an explorer, you're a tourist in this life, and you're trying this, you're trying that, and you have the time. We usually say in your 20s, explore. You have the time, you have the energy, you have, you have all that. Yeah. But now in your 30s, like, life is moving. You need to settle down in the sense that, like, you need to be clear on what it is that you want to do and start pursuing that. And I'm speaking about personal development. Let me tell you something. If there is something that will really get you out of that comfort zone that you are in and really propel you in the direction of your goals and vision and dreams and things you want to do in life, is personal development. Please don't ignore it. Please don't ignore it. For me, that is what changed my life. I usually say that was my biggest breakthrough. Getting myself a life coach, getting myself mentors, listening to them, for me, and that was about 5-6 years ago. That is what changed my life for good, forever. Like, my life, the things that I have done and achieved, to resigning from a job that I was in. I resigned. I got the guts. Finally, I got the guts after 4 years and 8 months. Finally, I got the guts to resign. And I'll never forget that one afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, when I walked into my MD's office. I think it was morning. I walked into my MD's office. She has never seen that confidence in me. Yeah. And I told her, Madam, I admire you as a businesswoman. And I'd like to be like you, but I cannot be like you working here. I want to go out there, do something on my own. And let me tell you something. She encouraged me. She encouraged me, and she was even telling me, there are people I see sitting here 10 years, you're seated on the same spot, the same salary, you're not growing, you're like furniture. You're like furniture. You can be counted like furniture in this place. Because you stay too long, the same place, you're not growing. You're very bitter in life, and especially those years of that year. That is, I don't want that to be your life. So for me, personal development is key. Let me tell you, I wouldn't have those bravity skills because it took a lot of confidence and bravity for me to do that. Bravity skills, personal leadership skills, grow that is personal development, presentation skills, public speaking skills. Before I used to be this shy girl, but if you ask my friends, they all know I was this shy girl and all that, and I couldn't speak before people. It was, but today, oh my God, I mean, the ball is different, the game is different, my life is different, it's barely recognizable, and for me, it's about working on yourself. And because I say the value that you build in yourself is the value that you impact in others. Build value in yourself, and for me, that is what I started to do. I started to build value in myself, and I started to volunteer. I started to learn. I signed up for personal development programs, and I would pay them. Some of us, we don't even think that's important. Let me tell you, that would be your game changer. That would be your game changer. It worked for me, and I've seen it working for many people. Today I'm a life coach, and I have such programs, and I've seen what they have done to people to launch into their dreams and into their destinies. Please, for me, this is the biggest thing. Personal development. Work on this, work on this. And if you want help in that, I can help you. Please just let me know in the comment section. I can help you with that personal development. But this is key, and especially finding your purpose and stepping into your purpose, because the reason why I'm speaking about purpose is because there is fulfillment. When you're in the area of your purpose, there is the fulfillment, and in life, what else do you want? After you even make the money,